on another episode of Where the Fuck is Britney Spears. When I tell you, I can't even leave Instagram for an hour to record a podcast without coming back to this bullshit. I can't. Today is July 9th, 2025. Let's get into it. I don't even have to go through the whole video. Let's just start with who is this 12-year-old? That in itself is scary. But then let's just get into one minimal clip. Tell me what you think. Next we have Lizard Knee. What is this? What has happened? Her tongue is splitting in half and she has no bottom teeth. You guys, what kind of freaking bashing campaign is this? What the f*** is going on? Not to mention, I'm not even going to begin to break down trying to understand what she said in this video because it's another language. If anybody speaks it, please let me know or message me privately. This is beyond disturbing. This is, I don't even know what it is. You guys, is this normal? Do you think, in your opinion, that this is normal posting on somebody's Instagram that is as famous as Britney Spears? I don't care what anybody says. If you're going to say she's methed out, she can't make her tongue split in half like a lizard. She just can't do it. I don't care how many DURGs she's on. Come on, people, get with the program. This is disgusting.
So it's interesting because I feel like when you first started doing this, it was kind of like really like it was like more funny, right? Like you were kind of, I guess, just dissecting the interviews or the videos and kind of things that were happening on the interview. And I do feel like as it's gone on, you've gotten a lot more sort of mama bear with this whole thing where you're like, hey, what is really going on? So how much time during the day do you spend kind of dissecting this and looking at these videos?
All day.
All day.
I mean, obviously, I have a family, and I do my that comes first. But in my spare time, it is analyzing this. I mean, I literally, myself and my friend Matthew Parker have started a movement. I mean, we're this is very time consuming. Like we're literally trying to get attention brought to this because we want people to realize and maybe it be looked at, I mean, Britney was thankful in the past for the Free Britney movement. I thanked her fans, said, you guys noticed something was off and you guys spoke up for me. And for that, I will be forever grateful. And that gave her the push to fight legally and to try to get out of her conservatorship. And as I started analyzing all of this, I realized, in my opinion, I feel like Britney has been silenced for whatever reason, maybe because she does want to speak out. She did want to tell her truth. She told people that people needed to be held accountable and should be in jail, naming people out for what they had done to her.
In her book, I listened to her book.
Yeah, and she wanted to do that. She wanted to be a spokesperson for people that could not speak for themselves. She said that. She got a letter, from Congress thanking her, and they wanted her to work. She was so proud of it. And then it went radio silent, and things took a turn. Now, and this is all where the whole analyzing and trying to figure out what went wrong, and that's why I always say, where the fuck is Britney Spears?
Yeah, because you don't think this is her at all?
No.
You said you think the last time you saw her was in 2022.
Yeah, right about the time, in my opinion, of when she had her supposed miscarriage with Sam Asghari at the time. I think that either Britney took off and ran and is in hiding. That is one theory. And these are theories, like you said, because there's no tangible proof out there at the moment. I think she either realized what was really going on and is in hiding, or B, she is being silenced and she is being basically controlled by, like she had been before. Like she said in the past, according to Britney, that she had been basically drugged her whole life and basically felt captive, felt like she was trafficked, essentially.
That's what she said in the book. Yeah, because why wouldn't she just come out and say, hey guys, it's me?
Right. Why
is she dropping all the Easter eggs and all the videos? Like, why would, hey guys, it's me?
Because here's the thing. It's like there's tons of celebrities that have had issues. They have been on drugs or they have been mentally incapacitated. They have a team of people that stop this from reaching social media. That's why you have PR, you have management, you have all these things. So let's just say, and I don't think that Britney is on drugs. I don't think that Britney Spears is of her own accord, is what I'm saying. I don't think that she has lost it due to years of them pushing drugs on her. I don't think any of that's true, in my opinion. I feel like this is the opposite. When in my opinion, I feel like when management is not getting their monetary return that they were promised contractually. Okay, Britney also was supposed to have an album out contractually by the end of 2024. That never happened. I feel like when those dues have not been paid up, they find other ways to recoup their money. And in my opinion, this is what is happening. I could be wrong. I mean, but Britney basically walked out on the announcement of her domination tour for Vegas. They were going to announce a whole nother thing. She walked up to the stage. She was supposed to say, "Hey, I'm doing another and she walked out. It's the biggest work strike ever in history. And then they locked her up for 4 months in a mental facility.